Hey guys, how's it going here? Moisauce coming at you with another video of the Streamer's Guide to Twitch. Now, today we're just gonna show you a little tour of the room, just a quick tour. I'm not gonna go into too much detail on what is what. I will go into detail of how I do things and how I set things up in later videos. But right now, I just want to show you a quick rundown of what's around my room and maybe why I place things specifically where they are. Now, normally you're gonna have it like this. It is maybe a little hard to see the background, but you still want to have an appealing background for your viewers. This is my layout for whatever game that I'm playing, and you can see that I still have the Dragonite. It's still visible. My black wall is still visible. I'm of course still visible, and this is a little visible as well. So you want to have a good backdrop. I want something kind of just appealing rather than maybe just like your room. And even if it is just your room, because this is kind of my room, I at least set it up where whatever is visible in the camera, with the exception of that over there, is neat as possible and appealing to the viewers. So you can see the Dragonite right beside me here. I have him here just because he's a little cute thing to look at. On the top here, you see my Funko Pops. Just something that I enjoy having anyway, and I want to be able to share just something that I like to my viewers. So I have that there. I have Darth Vader and Dark Souls Pop as well, and the Assassin's Creed collectible figurine that I bought when Assassin's Creed first got announced, and then realized it was a pretty bad game, but I mean, still looks cool, still not gonna complain about it. And then I have the World of Warcraft thing, Cyrodiil map from Oblivion, and an Assassin's Creed collectible box, and then just my motherboard box there, just because literally there because I have stuff in it if my computer breaks down. So if we're gonna keep going along around the room, I'm gonna grab the camera here. It's gonna be a little of a bit of a ghetto video here, but we'll make it work. If we turn around over here, this is where my microphone is. It's really literally right in front of me. If you see where I am and where the microphone is, it's right here. I have my pop filter in front of it. I usually give the 3 fingers rule, so if it's 3 fingers between the pop filter and the microphone, it's good. So you don't hear my popped peas. Instead of these popped peas, you hear popped peas. You'll be able to hear a difference in that, hopefully. Really the difference is that I'm not breathing into the microphone. Instead, you hear the actual P instead of the whoosh noise you naturally produce when you say that kind of syllable. Popped peas, popped peas, popped peas, popped peas, popped peas, popped peas. In the back, I have my foam, really just for show. It does some sound control, but mainly just for show and backdrop. I'm gonna back up over here so that I can keep going around the room. On the right side of me, I have a complete mess of things. I have my sound mixer here in charge of my microphone, and if I wanted to put an effect on it, I would adjust this knob here. This one being a deep voice, so if I
put it up and then I talk into the microphone, you'll hear me with a deep voice.
And then I bring it back down, and it's perfectly fine. I have a couple monitors in charge of my production. I have one to my right, obviously the one to the middle, which is a really trippy whoa, and then the one to my left. I do actually use all of them when I am streaming. I usually have the chat on one side, what game I'm playing obviously in the middle, and then the stream monitor to my left. So I know exactly what you're seeing, I can see the chat, and I can still be playing my game. To the back of me, I just have a light here, where I can't really get to it. A light here that just illuminates this back wall, so that when I put my camera back on the screen, I'll tell you why I have it. But it just illuminates this back wall, and I'll get into lighting with a future video. Over here, we have steering wheel, my driving wheel. I have a blue Yeti, which I do not use. I used it in the past, but not anymore. I have a vinyl collection over here, just something I got from Fan Expo, the little pink ghost. On top of the vinyl collection, my vinyl player, which is just around the corner, which is not illuminated, so you will not be able to see it. And my keyboard here, sexy keycaps all along, rainbow colored. There is custom lighting on it. It's hard to see with this lighting with the camera, so unfortunately you won't be able to see that. And my PS4 right here as well. And I have 2 lights one to the left of me, and one to the right of me. So that is just what's around my room. Really, in terms of streaming, I have my microphone, obviously, my mixer, my background, my stuff arranged in a specific way that it can be seen from the camera. In terms of the guide to streaming, that is what's important. Everything else is just, hey, I have this because I think it's cool and it's my room, so I want it around where I spend most of my time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and leave a comment below on what is in your room. You know, what is one of your things that you enjoy most in your room in terms of decoration? Mine is definitely my Dragon Knight here. When me and my girlfriend went to Fan Expo, we got this Dragon Knight, and it's a little dumb. Its antler can't stay up unless you really force it to stay up. And that's why I enjoy it though. I think it's super cute, and that's one of my favorite things in my room here. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. See you later.